Shalom, shalom, everyone. This is Yiska coming to you again with another dinner idea. So, I am just showing you my ingredients per usual. Can you guess what I'm going to be making by looking at this? Come on, guess. No? Not yet? Okay. I'll show you in a minute. But got them good old chicken leg quarters, that asparagus, got the good old corn, cream style, and whole corn. That's the only way that you should make over the stovetop corn, in my personal opinion. But as you know, here's the ingredients, and we do have to wash the chicken. So make sure y'all wash your chicken, y'all. Just adding some water to the bowl, and then I'll be adding my chicken leg quarters in a few moments, and then I'll be adding the white vinegar and also the lemon juice. Do you guys actually clean your chicken that way as well? Let me know in the comments. I am not a big chicken leg quarter girl. I'll cook them every once in a while, but for me, I like the wings. Those are my favorite parts of the chicken. That and like if the chicken is not so big like this, I'll take a chicken thigh. So I don't know. I'm a meat eater, but not big meat eater. If it's like too much, I won't want it. Give me like tacos, something ground up. That's cool, or something like sliced up thin. That's cool, but just a whole chicken leg quarter, I know some people, they just love them, and I'm just like, nah, that ain't me. That's not me, but I will cook them every once in a while. Of course, I'm putting on my gloves because I'm about to clean them thoroughly. Do not need to get none of that nastiness underneath my nails. Someone actually asked me or made a comment on a different video, can't believe that you're not wearing gloves. It just depends on what I'm cooking or what I'm handling. I wear gloves. Duh. Anyway, I'm going to get this all nice and cleaned up. Get some of the skin off. Get that, I don't know what this red stuff is. I can't remember what it's called. Don't judge me, y'all. But I get that out of the chicken leg quarters as well. Just making sure it's thoroughly cleaned. We don't want to have no of that nastiness cooking with the chicken. Of course, get some of the skin off, because I'm not a real skin eater unless it's like fried, like, air fried or regularly fried, deep fried. I heard that the chicken skin really isn't good for you anyway. Like, it's very fattening, causes a lot of cholesterol, high cholesterol and things of that nature. So yeah, I cut off some of it, not all of it, on each of the chicken leg quarters. Of course, cut the butt part off, because we don't need that. Nah. And once again, getting all that nastiness out of there. Cutting off the skin, just cleaning it really thoroughly. What we don't need is salmonella poisoning. Absolutely not. That is not kosher. Yep. Do you guys actually like me doing this step by step like this, or would you rather me fast forward it to like the finishing? Let me know the style. Do you like it or no? I know these videos can get quite long. I try to make them 30 minutes or less with doing step by step like this, because people like to see step by step, but some people don't. So let me know. All right, and we's about to clean the asparagus now. Or actually, no, I'm about to make the rub. Forgot the order of this video. So just putting all of my ingredients together to make the rub, to go over all the chicken. Just a nice spice blend, nothing too crazy. What I do love though is to marinate chicken before I actually cook it. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Marinating, it doesn't take long, but depending on when I'm cooking, like the time, I wind up not marinating because I like to let it marinate for at least a half hour to an hour. And if I can't do that before dinner needs to be done, then I wind up just not marinating. So I need to just find the time to marinate. Might actually start doing it overnight, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, hey, I'm getting ideas while I'm watching this video to do this voiceover. That's a nice spice blend, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but it was really good on the chicken. I'm glad that I did it. I use this, you know, the usual stuff, but it came out really, really nice. Just gonna get that all mixed up. And I know I am so behind on these videos, y'all. I will definitely promise to get to them as speedily as I can. I actually started working this new job and just getting acclimated and things of that nature. So please forgive me for not getting this out in due time. But I promise you, I will catch up and you guys can see these videos more often. But thank you for your patience. Thank you for being a supporter and just watching these videos. I enjoy doing them, very much so. I enjoy cooking, so that is another thing. So this just brings two things that I like to do and enjoy doing together, which I'm very grateful for. So thank you again to all of my viewers. Your support is so appreciated rather. All right, just getting my chicken where it needs to be so I can put the rub on it. See how big these chicken leg quarters are? They're just huge, man. I could never eat all of this on my own. And I don't, actually. I do actually cook for myself and my mother. So, yeah. She definitely enjoys my cooking. So I'm glad for that, but yeah. Just rubbing the olive oil all over, getting it into all the crevices as much as possible before I put a glove on to put on the rub. Yes, I wear gloves. Yeah, I'm back on that a little bit too. There goes my rub. Nice blend. It was so good. I bet it'll be fire if I actually did this blend on fried chicken. Getting it all in the skin, all over. And you know, you gotta flip them over. I had to get my pan prepared so I could put them on the pan to flip them over to put the rub on the other side. Do y'all like the music, by the way? I hope so. I'm enjoying the music as well. I try to use different music on each video just so that it can not be the same. And it's very hard to find DMCA free music without it being copywritten. It will say that it doesn't have that, but when I upload, it will then say copywritten or copyrighted. So I just don't redo it. I wind up just posting it anyway, knowing that it won't be monetized, but I'm not even monetized right now. I'm trying to be. So y'all need to help me continue, viewing my videos and subscribing and having other people to do so. Like if y'all like my content, help a sister out. All right, I got all that rubbed in on both sides. Just pouring the last everywhere else. Oh, yep, I'm putting some thyme on with some rosemary. This gives it a little bit more flavor. Nothing wrong with a little bit more flavor. There go the rosemary. Oops, and dropped it, of course. I'm always having butterfingers. Oh, when I tell you this was so good once I got done, it was so good, y'all. I was very, very, very happy with the outcome of it. Of course, you can do it any kind of way that you would like. I'm just showing you how I did it. But of course, you do not have to do it the way that I did it. So now I'm going to take a lemon and I'm going to squeeze it over each piece of chicken. Look at the juices. Yes. Okay, all done. And now getting to the asparagus this time. Yeah, I love asparagus. Oh my gosh. I did not know how much, or not how much I loved it, but more so of how much I missed having it. I don't get it often, and I should. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start putting asparagus more into my diet. Just anything green and leafy is good, right? Gotta get in those vegetables, y'all. Even as adults, we need it. Especially carrots for our eyes. All that. Yes, we need that. Definitely need that. Just patting it dry right now before I put it on a baking sheet. Just making sure it's nice and dry. Not all the way dry, but dry enough so the oil can stick on the asparagus. And yes, I know I did not cut the ends off. I actually like the ends like that sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. So yeah, I did that on purpose. I didn't know this whole bag was actually gonna fit this tray up the way that it did, but it's cool. You know, they actually shrink when they start baking and everything anyway, so it all worked out, obviously. Okay, almost done with this part, and then I'll put some olive oil on there, and then my seasonings. course, got to get rid of the ones that aren't too appetizing. All right, there goes the oil. Just a drizzle. Don't need much. And of course, rubbing it against the asparagus, making sure each one gets all of the oil that it needs. Alright, y'all. I know y'all see me do the chicken and still see me do the asparagus. I'm sure by this time you know what I'm cooking. Definitely let me know if you tried this, guys. I'm sure you probably have at one point in time in your life, but if you haven't, let me know how it is. All right. Oh, here goes my cat, y'all. Yes, sweetie. Never a dull moment with these kitties either. And they're so spoiled, y'all. So spoiled. And guess who did it? Of course, me. Alright, just putting on my seasonings. Pretty much everything that I used on the chicken leg quarters, I used on the asparagus. Nothing too drastic or dramatic or anything of the nature. Just some good eating, some good eating. Alright, all done with that. Now I'm going to cut up a lemon and put the lemon slices on top of the asparagus. Look at that nicely seasoned asparagus, y'all. It don't take much to make something taste good. Of course, putting on my garlic, because it is garlic asparagus. Just gonna put it a little bit on the top in sections. Just a sprinkle everywhere. Not too much. We don't want to have garlic breath. And there go the lemons. And of course, squeezing the rest on top, just like I did the chicken. And that is all set. Now we're going to put everything in the oven. Look at that asparagus, y'all. What I love about this recipe, I'm able to actually put both in at the same time because they called for both to be the same temperature. Just different cooking times, of course. All right, they're both in the oven. Give it some time. Now, while I do that, I'm going to cook the corn. And it's, quite simple. Butter, 1 to 2 tablespoons. I think I used 2. Yep, I did use 2. Make sure that's melted all the way down. And once that's melted, I will add my corn. One can of whole kernel. And then 1 can of cream style corn. Telling you, this is the way to make your corn over the stovetop. If you do not do it like this, you're doing it wrong. I promise you. But this is a trick I learned from my grandmother. Shout out to Granny. Of course, adding my seasonings. Cannot skip this step. And of course, season it how you like. I think I kept it simple. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Now, there are some people who don't actually season their vegetables like this. They'll do salt and pepper, but they won't do garlic powder, onion powder, or anything else. Are you that type? Or do you actually like are those like your staples for everything that you cook? It's my staples for everything that I cook. I don't see myself never doing that. Alright, gonna give it some time to cook and I'll be back. Oh, does not look good, y'all. Hey, tell me that don't look good. And it's just real quick. It doesn't take long at all to heat up. It smells good too. I actually like how corn smells when it's cooked. Whether it's over the stove or roasted or grilled, it's really good. Now let's check on our asparagus and our chicken. Cooking up pretty nicely. Yes, absolutely. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Not quite done yet, and that's okay. I'm gonna pop that right back in. And the chicken. Oh, look at them juices, y'all. Nice, moist chicken. We don't have any dry chicken around here. Alright, so the asparagus should be done at this point. And they is. And is. I'm going to take that out and let the chicken cook a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Now checking on our chicken and make sure that the temperature is right. I highly recommend you guys go to Walmart or Costco or any other drugstore, or not drugstore, but a grocery store, and get you a digital thermometer. Don't be like Yiska and not turn it on, checking the chicken. Now I was looking for an inward temperature of 175 on each piece. Some of it had more than others, of course. But it came out pretty good, so I was happy. Go ahead and cook that a little bit more. And I will be making the sauce to go over it in just a few. And here's the sauce. Nothing special, just some honey, some hot sauce, of course your other seasonings. I think I used about 1/4 of a cup of honey. Yeah, it was about 1/4 a cup of honey. Didn't use that much because I didn't want to drench it with the sauce. And I only use it on a few pieces or a couple of pieces. My mom isn't really a hot fan, so yeah. All right, once I put the honey, then of course using Louisiana hot sauce, which isn't really hot really, but that's the only one I had on hand, so that's what I'm using. And I'll say I use about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Then I use, of course, some red pepper flakes, give it a little bit more heat, because we know Louisiana hot sauce is not that hot. And just give it a whisk. Oh, that sauce looks real good, doesn't it, y'all? And that's pretty much it. Literally, that's it. After I let the chicken cook for a little bit more, I went in and put the sauce and rubbed it on my pieces of chicken that I was cooking. Of course, I have to move the rosemary and the thyme out the way. Didn't need that on there anymore. And as you see, I'm about to rub it on my chicken. I don't know what's with that. I sound like Homer, don't I? Homer Simpson. And I think I put it in for about another 5 minutes after doing this on broil, just to give it a little bit more crispiness on the outside. Okay, pop it back in and it's going to be good to go. I didn't want those to fall off of the pan, so I put them at the bottom so that they're going to fall. We don't want that to fall in the oven and cook and get stuck. I did drizzle some honey on my mom's pieces of chicken, just to give her a little sweetness with the savory. Okay, y'all. I will be back. And here I am plating. It looks so good, y'all. Look at all those juices. Wonderful. And here we go. I already have put some corn down on the plates and some asparagus. Just needed to put down the chicken. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was dinner. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this. And until next time, shalom.